Hello again, welcome back to Games Room, welcome to another video. So I was watching a Retro Import Gamer did a video on his top 10 favourite franchises. Like he said, it's when you start thinking about it, it's very hard to come up with your top 10 because there's loads of games out there, loads of franchises I like. But like he said, more than 2 games, 3 games, you put a class out as a franchise. So I've got a top 10. It took me a while to think about it, and amazingly, there's not a ton of old retro stuff in here. I think nowadays I'm more into shmups kind of thing. I think as I get older, quick games. That's what I want. But anyway, I've got them stacked here. My favourite top 10 franchises, gaming franchises, and they're not in any order. So I'm just going to pick them out. I've got a list here, but the list ain't in preference or anything like that. So number 10, I'm going to have as the BioShock. I'm going to show a game with each one. So it's the BioShock franchise. I've played these games so many times. I love the 19 kind of, what was it, like 20s, 30s lore, and it's under the sea. Different kind of technology down there, and it's scary. And the second one's my favourite. That's why I'm showing this one. But yeah, great games. First-person shooters. But yeah, if you haven't played it, play the BioShock games. I think they're on most platforms now. But I remember playing it first on. The first game's fantastic. The second one's the best. The third one's okay, but yeah. So great franchise, and they need to do more with this. Was it 2K Games? You need to bring out another one. Yeah, get on it. Right. Number 9. I just keep looking at my list. Is the Tales of franchise. So there's been loads of Tales of games, and I was late to the party. So this is the first one I played, Tales of Berseria. Absolutely love this game. JRPG. I don't know, 40 hours of gameplay, I imagine, to complete it. I can't remember. But yeah, the main character is overpowered, but it's pretty cool. It's a good game. And then from this, I have played quite a few more. I'm trying to look. I've got, if you look on here, I probably won't find them now. Yeah, Tales of Zestiria, which weren't too bad, weren't as good. Tales of Arise. And I've got some Tales of on the PS3 and PS2 as well. There's loads of them, and yeah, great games, very in depth, good story. They're all different from each other, but yeah, really good franchise of games. And if you get them cheap, well worth the money, and lots of hours of fun. So yeah, that's my number 9. Right, number 8. I look at my list again. I have to keep looking at my list. Can't remember. It's obviously most people's list is Resident Evil. Now I couldn't play Resident Evil 1. I never had a PS1 straight away back in the day. Mates had them first, so I can remember playing Resident Evil, blown away by the graphics, because you had that what's it called, like photorealistic backgrounds, and the way the guys moved, like the tank controls. It was amazing. But this one, number 4, is my favourite. I know some people don't like it, but yeah, number 4 is my favourite, because obviously it was originally an exclusive on the GameCube. That's where I played it. But they're all good. 1, 2, 3. The remakes are good. I even don't mind the Nemesis one, the remake. But yeah, Resident Evil, fantastic franchise. I've not really played any of the really modern ones, like the like Village and stuff like that. I've tried it a bit in VR, which made me a bit dizzy. Then that's my age. It made me sick as a dog playing it in VR. But yeah, I absolutely love Resident Evil. And if I see it out in the wild, I ain't got the game, I'll always buy it, because I always have so much fun with Resident Evil games. Right, that's number 8. Number 7 is Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, Sonic the Hedgehog's been going for a long time. Now, this is my favourite Sonic game, Sonic CD. My second being Sonic 2. I'm not as keen on the 3D, going straight forward kind of view. I do get them, I do play them, I do enjoy them, but not as much as the 2D. I think the pinnacle was 2 and obviously CD here. And obviously Sonic Mania is fantastic as well. But yeah, the Sonic franchise has been going for, what was it, 1990? Sonic's been going from, I think. But yeah, they're always good fun. And I still play them to this day. If I go in my cabin, I still pop on Sonic 1, 2 and the Mega Drive. And I still have a few, 20 minutes of fun playing that, cup of tea, because I think it brings that good feeling, it's nostalgia. And yeah, I always have fun with these games. The music's always on point. The gameplay's fantastic. And with Sonic CD as well, there's a little bit more platforming. You can go up, left and right, and a bit more exploring. Great game. Well, great franchise, should I say. Right, next, what's that? Right, number 6 is Zelda, Legend of Zelda. So I always get Legend of Zelda when it comes out. Breath of the Wild. What's the last one? Tears of the Kingdom. Fantastic games. I didn't enjoy Tears of Kingdom as much as Breath of the Wild, but yeah, fantastic games. Playing this though on my Game Boy, fantastic game, and I couldn't believe the Game Boy could pull off these graphics and these and the music as well, and even the cutscene at the beginning blew my mind. But very in-depth game, fantastic. It's an RPG. Well, is it an RPG? Yeah, it's an RPG, isn't it? It's classed as an RPG, not a JRPG. You don't level up, so it's an RPG. But I love this franchise of game. I love Zelda. I even love Skyward Sword. I think Skyward Sword's a fantastic game. But if there's new Zelda comes out, I'll always get it because I know I like it and I'll enjoy it. Because Nintendo do put a lot of effort into these Zelda games. Now I'm not getting a Switch 2. I don't think I'm gonna get one. If the game ain't on the cartridge, I ain't interested. But it might pull me in if they release a new Zelda. That's the only thing that'll probably pull me in. So yeah, great franchise, Legend of Zelda. Right, my number 5 franchise is The Legend of Heroes. So I'll pull up this one here. This is the collector's edition of Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. Now, I'll show this one because this is actually the first one I played, Zero. Because I don't know, I didn't know too much about it. Didn't know anyone who played these Legend of Heroes games. So this is my first entry. And when I played it, the effort that's gone into this, the backstory, the world building, the lore, the characters, the gameplay, the music, there's so much effort gone into these. And the thing is, with every game before this was Trails in the Sky, 3 of them before this, weren't they? I ain't played them yet, but after this was Trails of Cold Steel, and then they're on the new arc now in Calvard. But they all link. They're all continents in the same world. They all link together. And all the stories going off at the same time, and they're all connected. And it's very well done, I must admit. But yeah, if you haven't tried it, try the Legend of Heroes. Great franchise of games. Right, that's that. That's 5. Number 4 is Ys. Late to the party on Ys. This is Ys 8. But yeah, what a franchise of games. So I played Ys 8, absolutely loved it. It's still my favourite Ys game, but what I've done from this point, I've gone backwards. I played all the Ys games, and then I've gone forward and played the Ys games. So I played all the ones after this as well. So when ones get released, like the last one was 10, wasn't it, Nordics? Fantastic game. And that was a bit of a shorter one as well. But I preferred that, to be honest with you. But yeah, this is Ys 8. Still sealed, this one. But yeah, fantastic game. Even, and the ones before, even on the Vita, Celceta, there's loads of them. Ys Books 1 and 2. I went on the Turbo Graphics. I played it on my Polymega, played them, fantastic games. But yeah, fantastic franchise, Ys. I recommend it to anyone. Right, next one. What was that for? Number 3. Class is a franchise, because it's got a third game. Shenmue. Shenmue is my favourite game of all time. I can remember playing it, was it 99 or 2000? I can't remember, but I can remember playing this, blew my mind. It was like an open world, to me it was. The characters all interconnected. They're all going through the daily routines. There's weather cycles, and you can go in an arcade, play Yu Suzuki arcade games. What more do you want? And yeah, love this series of games. Great franchise, and hopefully they make another one. I mean, the third one's I loved it because I love Shenmue. But let's be honest, it wasn't a brilliant game. It didn't capture the magic and the heart and the style of the first 2. But yeah, I still love Shenmue, and what a franchise. If you haven't played it, play it. It's good. Right. Number 2, Persona. I was late to the party on these as well. I think the first one I played these was Golden. So I'll show you what the Golden is up here. If you can get it out, just bear with me. It's on the Vita. So I played Persona 4 Golden on the Vita. Didn't know much about it. It came with the Vita I bought. Played it. I thought, oh, I'll play this game. Shin Megami Tensei. Thinking, what's that? Being a Westerner. Do you know what I mean? And hooked. The gameplay style, the graphics, the artwork, the music is top tier. It's amazing music on these games. But the gameplay, the characters, and the battle system, all fantastically well done. Yeah, and then obviously I went back and played Persona 1, I played Persona 2, but my favourite one out of all of them is Persona 3. I love that, and obviously I've got Reload up here, don't you see that? Persona 3 Reload, fantastic game, but the the best one is FES, which I haven't got. I have played it. I've got it as a reproduction. I'll show you actually. I've got it as a reproduction down here. Just move this out of the way. It'll come out. There you go. So I've got a reproduction which I play on my Freemap boot on PlayStation 2. So this is all the Shin Megami Tensei and Persona games on PlayStation 2. So I've got FES in there. So if you look through it, it's got all of them. It's got Devil Saga 1 and 2, Persona 3, and there's FES. So that's the one I played all the way through. Fantastic game. I love the characters on this one. I love how that one's a bit darker tones. I think the gameplay's great. The story's fantastic. I like going up in Tartarus, going up for the levels. I mean, some people find that boring, but I liked it, levelling up and getting up. It's really well done. So my number 2 pick, favourite franchise, is Persona. And they're all great games. 5's a good one. 5's a good one. Really artistic, and 5's, you know, Persona 5's really stylish, really good. Right, so then my next one is, let's have a look on here, Yakuza. So, at number 1, but this ain't in order, so Yakuza is a fantastic franchise. People say spiritual successor to Shenmue, which I agree with. But yeah, so I played Yakuza Yakuza 0 first, very late, because I didn't play Yakuza because I thought I love Shenmue too much. I didn't want to, you know. But then I played Yakuza 0. I thought, oh my god, that's amazing. So I went to bought Yakuza 1 and 2 on PlayStation 2, played them. Then went for Keyboard Army 1, 2, 3 for all the way through. So I got them all on the PS3, and every time they release one, I get one because there's so much. Well, the value for money on these games I can't explain. There's so much side content. There's mini games. There's arcade games. You know, retro arcade games, and what a great franchise. So yeah, you know, my number 1 is Yakuza. So that's my 10 top franchises. Obviously, everyone's is going to be different. I might have missed some. And in the comments, you'll say something like, oh my god, I forgot about that franchise. But it's when you sit there thinking about it, it's a very hard thing to do. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next one. See you later.